are a Gatekeep Gaslight Girlboss. What? And this is all inspired by the Suez Canal. All right, I mean, what?
Let's unpack.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned because by the end of it, you might just be as confused as now. So let's do it anyway.
I think it would be hard.
So the last few episodes, or at least a couple of them, you've seen me in many stages of my quest to make life meaningful in the middle of a pandemic. And I'm saying, for example, the bimbofication episode, or when I had my witchcraftification recently. So now I decided it's time for my girl bossification. So let's unpack that. And why is that the moment that I have to become the girl boss my inner girl boss that's trying to come out? So what inspired me in this journey, and I think most of other people have been inspired by this as well, is the magical boat, the big ass boat stuck in the Suez Canal that has everyone been, I don't know, it made everyone so happy for some reason. I feel like we have never been more together as a community than when we were talking about this boat, at least on social media.
I loved it. I love that picture of the digger, like this tiny digger trying to push on. That was my favorite.
It is huge. When you saw that picture, like it was tiny next to this human-sized truck.
Do you know why I think we all liked it?
I don't know. I would love to know.
Because I think we were just glad it didn't happen to us. Because can you just imagine, like, driving a ship and you're like, oh God, what have I done? I've blocked one of the world's major shipping canals and I don't know how to...
I didn't even think someone... I for some reason, personified the boat. Like, if the boat... Because then I was on Twitter seeing all the community coming together and making fun of what was happening. And one of the many, many memes that were on the site was one of someone saying that the boat had a lot of Gatekeep Gaslight Girlboss energy, and I thought that was the most truth a tweet could hold, and not only that, it was inspiring me to be like, oh my God, that boat is totally a girl boss, and I should be too. So I'm on my journey to become a girl boss thanks to the boat.
Okay, so what? I mean, I kind of know the words themselves, but when you put them together, I'm like, okay, Gatekeep Gaslight Girlboss. What is it?
So
what is this energy?
It is so difficult to unpack, especially like explaining to someone else a meme is kind of taking out all the fun. But I'm gonna do my best to make it make sense, and still, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense, but still, let's try. So being a girl boss, which is the first thing you have to kind of get, it is easy to get by the name of it. You can kind of get the grasp that it's basically a kind of pseudo-feminism targeted to white women, with basically the idea that you can be an exploiter too. You can be a women CEO. If men can be men CEO and exploit other people and have an ethically amount of money, why shouldn't you, girly, join the boss squad? and that's basically being a girl boss. So it's corporate feminism. It's when capitalism thought, oh, we cannot stop this, so how can we monetize it? Let's create #girlboss, and that's how it happened. So when it first began, I remember seeing lots of posts and stuff on Instagram, and every object that could be marketable was being sold with the slogan "Girlboss." So you would see T-shirts on Zara and mugs, and every object had the slogan if you wanted to. And the term was actually coined by a girl boss herself. So
good.
It was coined by Sofia Moroso, who is a woman who created a clothing brand that was called Nasty Gal, which is kind of girl bossy name too. And she wrote like a memoir about her, like a self-memoir, and called it #girlboss. So that's when the term first appeared. So this woman from nothing created an empire, and you want to be her. But she is kind of controversial herself. She is controversial for ripping off independent brands and designers and firing pregnant employees. So that makes her a perfect girl boss.
Oh, so girl boss is neither good nor bad. Like, it's neither good nor bad, right?
So actually, that when she first called herself girl boss, it was kind of, it was made to be good. Like, oh,
Right.
if you want to, you can do it. If you dream it, you can do it. Become the CEO of your life and make all this money. It's not all about men, blah blah blah. But a girl boss never acknowledges important issues like racism, and it's never intersectional feminism. It's always gonna be like money, money, money. Girls can make money too, even if it's by firing pregnant employees. Girl boss mood. So that actually is kind of ironic that she embodied what actually girl boss is, because she didn't invent it in the derogatory form, but she gave life to it. And I was thinking, what else I can try to give as an example as girl boss, so you can get the idea of it. And I think Margaret Thatcher is the prime example of what a girl boss is. Do you get it now? Like, questionable morals, still a girl boss.
Oh my god, I've got it.
I think that if you don't get what girl boss is by having the image of Margaret Thatcher, I don't know how I will be able to explain it, but because to me that is the prime example.
Okay, Margaret Thatcher, got it.
And if you've seen also, I have another example. If you've seen, I don't know if you've seen it, because I haven't seen that many people talking about it on social media, but a few weeks ago the Cruella de Vil trailer came out and Emma Stone is on it.
I have seen it, yes.
Okay, so people were like, oh my god, this is like the embodiment of girl boss energy, this trailer, this movie is gonna be. And someone summed it up perfectly on Twitter and said, I hate how in the Cruella trailer she's all like, people try to hold me down, I'm a woman, hear me roar, as though people are opposing her for misogynistic reasons and not because her primary motivation is skinning puppies. Like, a girl boss never gets the point. Like, she's doing bad things and she's like, no, I'm a girl boss, hear me roar. And it's like, no, but actually that you shouldn't kill puppies, or you shouldn't fire pregnant women. Like, please don't. So that's a girl boss.
Right.
So, and now obviously it's kind of this derogatory term. It's kind of offensive. It's a joke. Like, you wouldn't call someone a girl boss to say something nice. And this Tumblr user, the first originated the joke that I'm going to explain, made a post that said, like in this joking way, today's agenda, gaslight, gatekeep, but most importantly, girl boss. and then someone else responded it, taking it a step further, and took that typical phrase, you know, like in 2010 when everyone had this, I don't know, for some reason, sort of home decor that read, live, laugh, love.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Then they took this and changed it to gaslight every moment, gatekeep every day, girl boss beyond words. And it's kind of the same, it would say live, love, love, but changing it to gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. So it's kind of an energy that I want to embody. I don't know how to explain it. It is unhinged, it is delusional, and I think it is the moment to embrace it. And at least this week, that it's the moment that I'm feeling this kind of energy. Like a few weeks ago, I was feeling spiritual, so I wanted to go into witchcraft. Now I'm feeling like, oh my god, yes, it's my girl boss moment. Let's get it, girlies. Let's get working.
Skin those puppies.
Basically, it's kind of like, you might think this doesn't make any sense, because why would anyone in their right state of mind want to be a girl boss? No one should aspire to be Margaret Thatcher or Cruella de Vil skinning puppies. It seems horrible, and it is. But here's where the thing is, and the trick is, that to be a girl boss, you have to be this kind of unhinged and delusional and out of touch with reality. So being on the right state of mind, it's to begin with not a requirement to become a girl boss. So we have that winning, because I'm not on touch with reality, and I don't want to be. So I have already achieved this part of girl bossness that I don't have to do much work to become a full-on girl boss, because I'm already delusional. So I'm gonna try to sell it to you, so you become a girl boss as well. So if you take out, because we can put it like make it our way. We don't have to be a girl boss to the T. We don't have to make England our country to like Margaret Thatcher style. So if you take out like the exploiter mindset and the I only care about my own right stuff, being a girl boss can be kind of fun because they are always in this positive energy all the time. You wake up and you're like, yes, let's get this grind, let's get moving, let's get going. Every day is a new opportunity for greatness. They open their Instagram and all the posts they see are like affirmations and girl boss slogans, and they repost, yeah, she believed she could, so she did, and stuff like that. So imagine having this power of being this kind of delusionally positive. It's something I really want to get there because it seems like a plan to me. It seems fun. It seems better than being really aware of everything that is happening and being really aware of the bad stuff that can come with the boat being stuck on the Suez Canal. I don't care if there's all these boats that are being laid on their whatever they're carrying and stuff. I just want to make fun of it and be delusional and be a girl boss about it. So my last step of trying to make this make sense and not sound like an asshole is this one. So girl boss, we established that it's a performance of feminism, right? So it's a performativity that it's basically empty. It has no fight for any important issue, so it's deconstructing feminism to just a slogan. So if you take something that is already a performance out of something that was a performance of something, meaning like Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss is a performance of girl bossism that is previously a performance of feminism, you end up with a new, like, it takes the purpose its purpose away. So it takes away this capitalist propaganda thing of feminism. So it's kind of a new superpower, which now that I'm saying might actually just be extreme nihilism, but we can portray it as an anti-capitalist public service, which sounds a lot better and sounds like something we want to get on board with. So I'm going to gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss all day, because it kind of is attacking the bad performativity of feminism portrayed in the original girl bossiness. So are you on board?
Totally. Yeah. I am that boat in the Suez Canal.
Exactly.
Utterly unfreed. Everyone else can F off.
Exactly. That is basically all the result of this is I want to be the boat stuck in the Suez Canal. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. And I want to be that level of unbothered. Like, it's been there like for weeks now. It's unstuck, sadly, but it's been there for weeks. He was completely delusional, living his best life, and he didn't care about the chaos around him. He was just chilling in the middle of this complete disaster. So I want to achieve that mindset. I want to, and I'm completely sure that the boat, before getting stuck there, he got on his Instagram, he reposted she believed she could, so she did a post of this inspirational affirmation account, and then got stuck there because she believed she could, and she got stuck because she could. And I don't know, I feel I'm losing my mind while I'm saying all these words, because you have to be unhinged to achieve this mindset, but it kind of is peaceful as well. Like, I'm at peace with losing my mind.
And that is where we will stay. This is amazing. I'm totally convinced. Mark, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to live my life in a very different way from next week.
Let's exploit some people.
Jeez. See you next week.
That is not.
Many years have passed, but you're still charming. Rose full